the book does make that really easy as well, just having those techniques there to look at and think, yeah, I can do that, that's not too hard. And once you practice it and you see the changes within your child, you realise the benefits and you want to do more. With my I have, my first child is very emotional, and he doesn't know how to express himself, he just melts down. And so I use things with him, like I've used the colour, breathing in, and if that feeling is a colour, where would that colour be in your body? And he started to respond to it and put his hand on his body, and that helps him to calm down, to realise that emotion's not actually him. It's not all of him, it's a part of him. And then we recognise it, and we recognise it as a shape or a colour, and it grows. I think it helps the emotion, the feeling, to grow smaller and not as overwhelming for him. And I've just seen him grow up in these past few months.
Do you think as well that, when you use that technique, like the colour meditation, because that's one of my favourites, do you think the whole point of it, getting him in touch with his body, is helping him to feel more grounded as well?
Yeah, I do, definitely. Definitely, because he wasn't that grounded before, and sometimes he isn't. Sometimes he's off in his own world, and actually the mandalas have helped him as well to be more grounded, I think. I can't. It's hard to explain, but he's just becoming easier for me. But it's easier for me to deal with him. But whether that's because I'm doing the more mindful techniques and meditation in my life as well, and it all works together, doesn't it? That you become calmer, and they become calmer, and you have more patience to sit and explain as they're going through the emotion, and to talk to them about it, rather than not have the time because you're too overwhelmed with everything else you've got to do. It just all works in conjunction to make everyone calmer.
I think it's a bit like a chicken and egg situation, isn't it? Because people often think that, especially I think as they come on a course or read books or techniques about how to teach kids meditation, they think it doesn't matter how many times I say it's not a one-way street, but they still have this impression that they're going to teach these kids, or their kids this. And really, the more, as you've noticed, you practice yourself, the more the kids, one, will copy you, but two, will also benefit from it, because you'll be feeling calmer and you'll be able to make more informed decisions and not just react. That's what I think, anyway.
Yeah.